you, my people, anywhere you there, anywhere you are watching me from, I greet you in the name of Chukwu. Thank you for being part of this program this day. Um, I want me to remember where would they come from, and I want me to remember where would they go. My people say na onye amụma anaghị anwụ and ike anaghị agwụ ya ruo ka o ruru the promised land. Onye amụma anaghị anwụ ruo ka o ruru promised land. So anywhere you there, I greet you. Anywhere you are watching me from, I greet you. You are welcome. And anywhere you are watching from, do me one sweet, loving favor. Even if you don't like me, I know so many people don't like me, but just do one thing for the sake of Biafra. Even if you be Nigeria, for the sake of Nigeria, just like the program. For the sake of Nigeria, like the program. Photo. You see, I greet everybody, and I want my special respect to our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and my special love and respect also to my special love and respect to my Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, because of fear of Simon Ekpa. Nigeria today, they say they want go do Nigeria currency, Nigeria online money, Nigeria online money, Naira online. What it be the name what they call at that time? Crypto Naira. I be Naira crypto. Hi, these people, Nigeria is the only anyway. I greet my Prime Minister first. I greet them because it don't make these people they're confused. They are now confused, and they are so confused that they don't even know what they want to do again. Today, we want to go back to the old national anthem. They say the most ugly funny part of it is that they say that they want to be free from the era of colonialism, and then they are going back to the national anthem where their colonial master don't carry give them. You see, people, Nigeria, as Buhari tell them, say they useless and they foolish. Now so they be, and their leaders, they useless, they foolish. Nigerian leaders go gather, oh, America go gather, they discuss how to increase their reserve. May God have mercy on me today. No be wetin I want to discuss with this, but I don't know the kind of. No, but jokes apart, when you see Britain gather, they will be discussing how to increase their reserve, how to increase foreign reserve, how to increase their revenue, how to increase tax, how to build road, how to bring innovation, how to improve talent, how to invest in other countries, how to give scholarships, make sure 24 hours uninterrupted electricity, everything. How to innovate new latest trend cars. But when Nigeria gather, they discuss cow. Hey, this country who do that? Nigeria go gather, their leaders go gather, They go they discuss Malu. Hi! Wetin be this? Who do Nigeria? Somebody say it's a way forward. Abeg. Marcel, Marcel, why you comot? Hi! I never see this kind thing in my life. Max, you are welcome. come, come, make
Thank
we
you.
discuss. Whether
Thank
na
you.
that we go discuss now. I been elephant.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. I'm Mechuko Kikabiama, the creator of Biafrans and everything on earth. Bless you. And bless every Biafrans, both in the diaspora and in the homeland. Mechuko Kikabiama bless my Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, and the people of Finland. May God bless Mazen Namdekano, protect him and keep him despite whatever that he is going through. We are the representatives and the custodians of his ideology. And Biafra is a nation that we hope for. And I pray that Biafra comes so that I will one day come back to Biafra land to visit my mother's ancestral land. Thank you
Say,
so much, and God bless you. My battery is running down, but I will be here, and let me see how far it is going to take me. I am not at home. I'm in my farm as we speak.
okay.
Thank you.
Just a moment. Let me see if Dotland want to say anything before you take the mic. Before your mic battery goes off. Dotland, do you want to say anything? Okay. Okay, you can go on. You already seen the title. We want to discuss about this that fat pig, criminal fat pig that got himself a chief priest. Obi
Thank you.
Cubana chief priest, and then Nigeria discussion of today is a constitutional amendment. Tomorrow is Malu cow. Next tomorrow is the national anthem. So I don't know. You just go on. Say something
Look,
before your battery
th-
goes.
th- okay, thank you so much, my brother. My anytime when I see you like this with your today, you know where you are kept. You see how your head is shine. Ndewo, ya gaziere gị nna m ochie. You see, the other day, I heard them changing a national anthem,
Mm.
an anthem that was written by the wife of a British brute.
Wife for a girlfriend.
Oh, girlfriend or wife, because I heard that she's a wife.
Okay.
They are going back to it. And I suggested in the platform that I was that day, they should also go back to England and call them to come and recolonize Nigeria. That would be better. If they are going back, let them kukuma go back all over and start afresh. You see, I said these people are confused. And where it bothers me so much is our Biafran brothers and sisters, elderly statesmen, politicians, some of the religious, leaders, and some of the, traditional leaders are supporting this evil that is going on in my mother's ancestral land. What do they stand to gain from all these things that they are doing? This sabotage, this constant, play of being regarded as being politically correct. What do they stand to gain from it? Why? Obi Cubana, he was a critic of Mazen Namdekan. He is also a critic of the prime minister and Biafran agitation. Nigeria has happened to him, just like Mazen Namdekan said. Support or serve Nigeria, and you will come back home in shame. He was detained by the DSS. And I believe by now, if really he has sense, he should come back home and think about himself and look at the people that are fighting for the freedom of the Biafran people, which he is going to benefit from, and support them. That is what I expect him. Whatever that he is doing, I don't care. Wherever, how manage or which Nigeria breeds criminal. There are wealth that you cannot explain. It is only in Nigeria that someone will just wake up tomorrow and started, raining in billions in an unexplainable source of income. For him, I regard him as my Namoche, but as long as he doesn't believe in what I believe, that is the realization and the restoration of Biafra, he is my enemy number one in the house. That is how I look at him. For me, I don't want to speak so much concerning Obi Cubana because he had done a lot of things that doesn't show that he supports whatever that we are fighting for.
Yeah.
As for Nigeria, you see, I still go back to our leaders in the southern part of Nigeria, if at all that we have any. You remember the rural grazing area,
Yeah.
rural grazing area. They brought it and it was thrown away. They went back, they brought livestock, whatever colony or cattle colony. It was thrown away. They used governor, one, I think he's a senator from either Akwa Ibom or Cross River. They call him governor, to propagate water resources bill that will give the federal government, access or ownership of every waterways in Nigeria, and give them an additional 15 kilometers away from the water bodies. What were they doing? They were trying to establish this Fulani and their, herds, their cattle in our land. If that really passed through, by now, waterside Aba, Imo River, River Niger, within Anambra and the rest of them will be controlled by the federal government. And they can decide whosoever that they are going to put in there. And this will take about 15 kilometers of the soil of the land around those places. It was thrown off. It was thrown off. Today, they have come in again with this particular bill passed by Senator Zam of Benue State. I listened to one of our own, Enyinaya Baribe. I do not know. I didn't make sense of what Enyinaya Baribe was doing.
At all.
Enyinaya Baribe, there is what they call Land Use Act. The land is vested on the state. And remember that these lands are owned by indigenous people. Some are communal, some are, inherited, and so on and so forth. How will you expect me now to give you my land for Ruga? How? A private business. All the Igbo, the Biafran businessmen and women that are doing their businesses, were they given land in all the locations in Nigeria where they are doing their businesses? Didn't they spend their own money to buy the lands, develop it, and establish their businesses? Why must Nigerians pay for people that are not indigenous to Nigeria? The zoo. Why? Well, I am waiting for the time when in fact, we will not even wait for that time. These people will not have access to Biafra land. Like Mazen Nambekado said, no inch of Biafra land will be ceded to these enemies that are killing us in order to establish their ranch. If the Southeast senators and their politicians don't know, let them go and look at what is happening in Kaduna, Southern Kaduna, where they established Laduga. I said it here and I'm going to repeat. They gave them in Southern Kaduna 70,000 hectares of land. Go there today. The reason why they are fighting to take over Southern Kaduna is because the 70,000 hectares that was given to them is somehow mysteriously expanded to 120,000, thereby encroaching into the indigenous people's land. That is the bane of the problem and the clashes and the killings that is going on in Southern Kaduna. While the indigenous people are trying to protect their land, these people are importing mercenaries and they are armed wing to come and deal with them. In addition, the government of Nigeria is also taking side, you know, to take over those lands, to encourage these terrorists to continue to kill our people and take over their land. I mean, the indigenous people. In Kaduna, that is what has happened there. Until today, the indigenous people in Kaduna are still fighting to reclaim their land. Why they could not deal with indigenous people in Southern Kaduna, they are using state actors, law enforcement agents, because they control everywhere. And that is what they are using Hope Uzodinma to do, to replicate in Imo State. The same thing with this one, what is his name? Dave Umahi. I don't know, Mazugo, correct me, because I just heard from Mayegu right now that there are some land that has been allocated. The governor of Imo State and the Enugu State have taken from the people, getting them ready for ranch. Is that true?
It's true now. Have you Enugu State has passed the bill on open grazing now? So this one you see them talking, I was laughing because they are all funny. They are just doing everything you see they are doing there in the assembly or in the senate for the fear of what Simon Ekpa is doing. As
Okay.
the bill you see they are passing first, second, third, and 20 reading. It doesn't make any difference
But
because they don't mean it.
what
They
I
are
saw on
just
that
trying
bill.
to use it to deceive and distract. To make people say, yes, they want to regionalize. They want to amend the constitution. They now want to stop the open. All are lies. In
No,
Enugu
see,
State, people's ancestral land, ancestral homes has been destroyed because they want to give them to Funanis. Today,
okay.
this is
You
happening
see,
this month to last month.
what I saw on that bill, you know, there is some kind of demonic, intention about that bill. On it, it's written ban on open grazing in Nigeria.
Mm.
And the solutions they are proffering in there is to enact a law that is going to make it mandatory for all states to donate land to these killers. You know, the more they are doing it, the more you look, the less you see.
Mm.
And I wonder if our people, we are fighting for Biafra and we are not going to cede any portion of my mother's ancestral land for anybody that is coming there. We will do the ranching, we will do the livestock farming by ourselves. So
Yes.
what I saw there is they, cunningly, they are trying to smuggle in and give power. And if you remember, if you listen to Abaribe said that this bill cannot work unless the Land Use Act is tinkered with. So whatever they want to do now is to remove the power of state over the lands, just like Obasanjo did in 1976 or 78 or 79. You understand?
Mm.
Taking over every land where natural resources belongs to the federal government. That is what they want to do. They want to remove that Land Use Act based on what Abaribe, and I am stunned that Abaribe is even suggesting that on the floor of the Senate, a Biafran, a Biafran, someone who stood behind Mazen Namdekano, is today asking them to tinker with the Land Use Act. Mazuko, do you know if they take out the power of states from owning land and individuals, do you know what will happen to our land? They will just walk in and take it because it is going to be a law in
Have
that
you
zone.
watched it? Did you watch Idi Amin?
Yes.
You know the way Idi Amin was walking through the street. He saw one. Okay,
Yeah.
Mungu, I know you love too much meat. All these places that you see meat, they belong to you. That is
Yes.
what will happen.
That
Exactly.
is what the
Aboki,
people.
Aboki, you have 1 million cows. So this place is good grazing ground for 1 million cow. Have it. Okay,
That
you
is
have 10,000. Here will be enough for you. That's what is going to
that is what they are preparing the minds of gullible Nigerians now to, to fit in. They are
happen.
prepared, they are conditioning their mind towards that. Because once the Land Use Act is, removed, repealed in their language, repealed, then the governors of the states will not have right. It is the federal government now that is going to have right over the land, and whatever they instruct the state governments to do on the land, when it comes to land, they
But
are going to do that.
Max, to
Mm.
me, actually, to me, whether state government, whether the state government to whether the federal government, they are all the same thing, because every governor is carrying out all the instruction given to them by the federal government of Funani.
Yes.
So it makes no difference whether the how can you see Governor Mba and what is his name? This that's where your papa them live. He will come and eject you from there, use police and army, push you come out, take it over. He have a project he want to use. And what is this project? Funane ranching ground.
Do you remember the 60 billion during the imposter Buhari
Mm,
reign? They
mm.
gave them 60 billion. Do you know that Hope Uzodinma collected 10 billion naira from there? Dave Umahe collected 10 billion from there. That is the reason why you see what is going on. They are battling to collect it from them. They are battling for them to deliver. That was the reason why you see Umahi and the other one do what they do in Biafra land. Hope Uzodinma has not left. He hasn't
Because
gone yet.
they have to pay for what they have eaten.
Because see, none. Let's begin to sensitize our people. We must continue to say this is the time, because once they pass it as a national law, is binding unless Biafra destroy it, which I believe that Biafra is going to destroy. If they pass it, the resources that they are taking away from your land today does not belong to you. It belongs to the federal government. The same thing will happen if they pass this law. And I believe that all the people, they will take it to the states and do, but we must stand against it. It will never happen in Biafra land. As long as we have not pulled out of Nigeria today, we must fight against this injustice and this criminality and this cunning way of collecting my mother's ancestral land. I yield here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Max. Yeah, you really done justice to the whole. You really summarized the whole video of Barry Bear and the House of Assembly. Well, to me, if they like, let them bring grazing up, grazing down, river grazing, ocean grazing, open grazing, closed grazing, side grazing. To me, I'm not interested. And no Biafran should be interested in any form of law or bill that is being passed or that will be passed by Nigerian so-called government, because they are all useless and trickish. And I want us to remember that there is a bill that is still pending, because what these people will do when they bring one bill, yeah, people will shout, yeah, 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 yeah. They will make it lie low. They will keep it to cool down. You think they have forgotten it. By the time you know it, they bring it up again, they will sign it. You remember there was a bill last year that was brought up and it has passed first reading or second reading, that once any Nigerian lived in any particular area for 5 years or 15 years, I've forgotten, that person automatically become an indigenous person in that area. And that bill is still there pending. By the time you go know, they don't pass them. Well, my own Friday Peters, I don't know why you cannot come in. You can see that somebody just came in now, and maybe your network is the problem, not my network, because the stream is okay. If it's not okay, Mas came in from Africa. He came in from Ghana, so I think the problem is yours. Maybe if na Zoo network they use, he better repent from Zoo. Go Seme, go look for their network for Seme, throw away Zoo network. Well, my people, I greet all of you once again. Let's go into the business. Actually, Max did justice to the whole thing. He summarized the whole thing. If you have listened to that video, of which we are going to play again, and I'm trying to gather some videos of where terrorists and bandits has murdered or killed policemen, army men. And by the time I finish, if it is this evening, if I will be able to get them ready, we will look. You will see series of attack 19, 20, 50, 10. Then you will know that everything you see them doing in Biafra land, they are doing it because the war, the form, the system of war carried out against us in the name of the system of genocide carried out against us Biafrans in 1967 to 1970 is not ended yet. It's still going on, and they are still carrying out that act, just looking for a reason to come into your land and murder your people. If you know what happened then, the war wasn't about fighting Ojukwu and fighting the Biafran soldiers. No, the war was about coming to Biafra land, bombing innocent women and children, throwing bomb on them, throwing bomb in the churches, throwing every roof was um, bombed, and the people were bombed even in the rivers where they were running to hide, to take shelter. They were bombed. Many people were killed, even innocent people. You see some footages flying all around today that has been leaked from the British BBC people that have held these documentaries for long. They refuse to release. Even till now, they refuse to release them. What they do is just they keep releasing bit by bit. Maybe someone that have them in his position that died, maybe one of his sons or one of his children come across them, they will just drop them for you to see. You can see of a man that was with his family. They went there, they caught his family, they took his family hostage, took the wife and children, and then they murdered the man. So I just want you to understand that that system is what they are still using, because when they are what they are looking for is just excuse. They will come to your land, they will fight you. If you retaliate, if you get offended, if you come back offensively, they will say, yes, this is what we are looking for. They will come and they'll begin to wipe out and neutralize and level the communities one by one. Well, as for the shooting, as for the river shooting, the Nigerian army coming to tell you that they did not shoot anybody in the river. I don't know if I can find that. Anyway, no point of going there. Let me just tell you, Musa and Nigerian army said that Simon Egba is lying. That is one of his propaganda. That Simon Egba is a terrorist using propaganda to cover his head with his people, him and his likes and his followers. That the Musa and the Nigerian army is now telling you that the people we see or we saw in that video are Nigerian Navy, and that they are doing testing. In fact, let me look for the video. It is good we talk about it before we go on. That they are doing testing. So Musa is telling you that in this video, the Nigerian Navy is doing testing. Now, I want you to show me or tell me what kind of testing are they doing, men at work, Navy Nigeria? What form of testing will they be doing inside that river? Shooting gun with the motto that belong to Nigerian army, not Nigerian navy, with truck parking there. Whose truck was that? You can see the water, you see the river, you can see the water. What are you shooting inside that water? That is just a simple question we asked. Musa, explain to us what is in the water you are shooting. Are you shooting crocodiles? Are you shooting baboons or monkeys inside that water? Musa say, no, they are doing testing. They are running their new products, the new arms they bought. And then he went further to say, to prove Simon Ekpa wrong, that wasn't in Aba. And I want to tell you, whether it's in Aba, anywhere it is, whether it's in Delta, whether it's in Oklahoma, is not important. The important thing is that this is in Biafra land. And what you are shooting inside there is person body. When you say no be person, if you go to the water, you will not see anybody because you don't be, they don't boosted. You have been boosted, you go carry the thing where you dump their back. We all know your strategies. We know. We understand them. So I want make we tell them, say, don't is Nigeria know how to use corny, lie, and the lie. That just by the way. We go on to our program, make we do justice to them. Make we first of all talk about this Obi Cubana, or make we talk about this Obi Cubana. Sorry, no be Obi Cubana. Chief priest Cubana, Obi Cubana chief priest. Cubana chief priest, no be Obi Cubana chief priest. Make we listen to this Cubana chief priest. Make we hear him talk. I go talk, explain. Make we hear.
Ihe niile mere na East. Ọ bụrụ na ị si like gọọmenti, ị ga-egbunu nwanne gị na like gọọmenti. Ihe ị ga-emewu ichere aka ka esi atọpụ gọọmenti. Ọ bụrụ na ị si like gọọmenti, ị ga-egbunu nwanne gị na like gọọmenti. Ihe ị ga-emewu ichere aka ka esi atọpụ gọọmenti. Time election ruo ga-ebịa bịapụ onye ahụ. Ọ wee bịa gị were nwanne gị bere ya isi si na like ya na ọ na-asọpọtụ gọọmenti, ga-esi na ọ na-asọpọtụ polisi. Ka ezi ka ị ga-esi egbu nwanne gị wee onye polisi, ka ezi ka ị ga-egbu nwanne gị wee onye amị. Obodo na-ewe polisi na onye amị ka onye ga-achịkọta ha.
Okay, now he is saying from the beginning If you no like the government, you just wait. After 4 years, you go and use your finger, press and comot. That is, you vote and comot. Your vote don't ever count since when they born you. Your vote, has your vote ever count before? The only vote where you don't vote for your life, that is if you don't vote for this Biafra referendum, is the only vote where don't count in your life. Where you vote, you've been counted and you've been given the accurate result. Accuracy. Accountability. Accountability like this struggle. So many things don't happen though. Accountability don't rise, it don't follow. We know they hear of accountability again. Well, that's by the way. So let us listen to him. Let us hear what really happened. I want you to know that when you see these people coming out to shout, hey, we want good government, it's not about you. Not about you, not about your people. It's about them. Now, listen. Let's hear him. Listen to him.
ihe m ji bịawa Lagos ime biznes ọ na ụfọdụ ụmụnne anyị ndị Igbo na-atụzi ụjọ ịlọta ụlọ maka ọha lọtabu ụlọ ma eme biznes. Maka ndị nọ n'Owerri, ihe a na-aṅụchara nwa biya ha na obere mmanya ọkụ na obere mmanya champagne. Mana ndị a bi Lagos na Abuja, ha bata weekend ota ha akpọsa everywhere, ego abata na sistem m like agba Christmas kịta ọwụrụ mgbe Christmas na-azụchi ike m zụcha ahịa Christmas mgbagote, ọ bụrụ moto ọfụrụ ngoro, ọ bụrụ biznes ọhụrụ ngoro, mana ọ bịaziri dị slow and dịka ndị.
Now, he said that now he don't run go Lagos for two things. He had the hot because he don't shit. You know, say when chicken shit, when chicken shit or when chicken mess, he go begin the run, the shout. Now, this man is telling you, this is not the people who tell you, he must stay good government. Today, he is now telling you that why he has been functional in making sure he build Imo State is not for your own good. It's not for the government good. It's for his own good. So that when people come, they go patronize his business. And at the end of season, if they go start another new business or if go buy another new motor. Now him talking with him mouth. No, I just want to make people that understand these people. When you say, hey, celebrity for their pocket, not for your pocket. These are not like American celebrities or British celebrities that when they gather, they go discuss about the well-being or welfare of the poor masses. They don't do so. They don't care about you. If there is hunger in any part of America now, if there is a storm or erosion or anything, storm or anything, or flood, anything happen and people are affected, you will see American celebrities. They will call, they will gather. If they don't want to bring money, cash, they will organize a concert and they will realize a heavy amount of money. They will use that money to go and rebuild the affected area. They will use that money and give life to people that their lives has been taken away from them. But Nigeria, have you heard of such thing before? Have you heard? No. And you will never hear. They will take that. These people and the Nigerian pastors are the same set of people. Look at what a human being in Agwagaba. That my problem is that the business is no longer moving, so we have to lift our head. Does it mean that when you don't like me, you will kill me? But you are killing people. I am telling you that the problem we have in that place where you call Zoological Republic is that you have oppressors, and manipulators, oppressors. And then if you don't even think or know that your oppressor is your enemy, I pity you. If you don't see your oppressor as your enemy, your manipulator, your oppressor, you are not seeing them as your number one. Even before you count to number one, see them as the enemy. You will not understand what I'm saying. Because they are the reason why you are where you are. They are the reason why you go to school, you don't see anything. They are the reason why you go, a father, there's a video I saw. A father have to sell one of his organs just to pay for house rent, to give his children food. I shed tears. I said, what about when that money finish? You want to go sell the remaining organ finish? These people don't care. If truly these people care, why should you be buying 100 cars and parking them in the same place? Why? Why do you want to acquire things you do not need? You have Rolls Royce of 2020 model, 21 model, 22 model, 23 model, 24, even 25 model by now. You already have it in your garage. What are you doing with that? When people that hear you are dying in hunger out there. This man called the Cubana chief priest come from the same place with me. With me, I know him. He come from Umuwakabia. Me with him, the same place. He come from Ofa here. I know him. One-on-one, I know in Papa house. Poverty surround them. He never wipe them finish. Every year, he go buy like more than 4 new cars. What did he take them they do? What did they do with that? He go come out, he go throw money for up. Who you they throw money? Who you don't stand, who you don't keep? Nobody. Nobody. And they mislead people. People, they fool them. You fool them from beginning to end, you don't get anything. People go still they follow. You see the people where first you, they follow them, they go. They follow reach up, they don't do anything. You see they follow. That is why Buhari look them finish. Nigerians say they be foolish, useless, lazy Nigerians.
ndị Igbo shikwuo mbugharị ka eji ere mbe. Onye mere m ji koro akpa m palie si ka m bịakwa make sure na mbụ nri ma ha na-adị eri n'Owerri bịakwutekwe ha na Lagos. Na-akọwakwara ha sị a na enwekwa ihe mebiri emebi n'ụlọ na ụlọ adịkwala mma. Ndị omekome kwanụ na ndị ọjọọ na-eme ka ha wụrụ na ha ga-emebi Igbo. Ọ ndị iberibe ka ha wụ.
This man talking here, he is one of the chief people, as in the chief priest. He be the chief priest of those sponsoring a Babago. He is one of them sponsoring a Babago. Today, he is here telling you that there are criminals in Imo State pursuing people. There are criminals in Umuwakabia pursuing people. Ask him now, who are those criminals? Before you invent a Babago, who was criminal? Was there any insecurity before they brought a Babago in Imo State? Even in the whole Biafra land, before they go inaugurate and they bring a Babago, anybody they fight? What will be the insecurity? When Nigeria want to use you, they go use you against your own self. They now use them as politicians, go plant a Babago. A Babago come the quarrel with the then ESN until The same ESN, they can't sell them, give them. Shina Sanworu can't sell the ESN with all of them, he can't go rag all of them because they have political ambition. They carry the ESN, sell, give them. Our Prime Minister come bring up new army, entirely new army. And now, their so-called criminals could not stand the army. Nigeria army no fit stand them. Now they are Okenohio, Ngwerenohio. That is why they are running away. All of them are beginning to run away from home. But my question is this. If you run to Lagos today, Funani will come to Lagos and meet you. Cubana chief priest, if you run to Lagos today, when Funani come to meet you in Lagos, where will you run to? Are you going to run to Cotonou? Are you going to run to Ghana? When will you stop running? Our people know the great thing. When will you stop running? When will you stop running? Now, which time you go stop the run? Because the run that you have been running, you are not thinking, I don't run too much. Make I look back. We are talking of everlasting peace, to restore everlasting peace that was there before the invasion of the criminals that call themselves the slave traders. And somebody is against it. Waiting you they fear when go make you no one support Biafra. Even listen, Bible say even if your sin day as dark as cold, it go wash you, go take. All you need to do is to say, I am tired of this. Even if you no one support Biafra, stay your lane, stay quiet. Don't come open to oppose or bring things against Biafra restoration. As for people like a chief priest, he get private jet ready where they steal. If anything happen, he go jump in, come out. But those where they follow him, those people where they follow him, in the run now. Now run you see am the run now, but you no know. You no know. Biafra they come, and all of them know, say Biafra they come, that they no go fit stop Biafra. This is something they know, and this is something you no go fit evit. You know they possible. Inevitable. Bam. Let me tell you. Now so it be. So when you see them now running helter-skelter, you go understand where will they go. This is not about voting him in or voting him out. No, it's beyond vote. It's only about freedom. You don't get your freedom by voting politician in and voting politician out. How long will you be voting people in and voting them out? You vote in and vote out, yet your voting is not working. And he is sitting here telling you to vote in and vote out and everything will be fine. For where is the fine? Ask Cubana chief priest, since when they born and rich now, how many people don't win the election for true win? One single one. The only fools go come out to come believe, say you get power with your election. They tell you, say election, your vote is your power. Not be for Nigeria, even not be for Africa. America go rig election, but when they want rig them, they go rig them with fear. Britain go rig with fear, but Nigeria they rig without fear. When the before the election, even before primary, Nigeria don't select who want be their president already. I got the video, you've seen it several times. Before that, as you see Nigeria day now, come 2027, now They don't get who go be president, who go be vice president, who go be senate president. They don't get all of them. Keep them down, gam. So when you see people jumping around, dancing around, cool down, leave them. Whether you vote, whether you no vote, that person they want to put on that share, that person they want to be that governor, he go still there. If you like, you vote. If you like, you no vote. Your vote no count. You no vote, it no count. But now waiting my people no don't understand.
maka ile anya Igbo alaala azụ bifo ihe insecurity ebido. Ndị dịka Dr. Ned Okonkwo imoni ha ị ga-ahụcha ụdịrị mansion ndị ha rụrụ n'obodo ha. So abịa nwee competition among ourselves. Onye ọbụla na-achọ ịla ụlọ ga-arụ maka Igbo na like ịma aka. We are inspirations to ourselves. So ihe ndị omekome meziri wo ha bịaziri bịa mee ka a ghara ịhụ ọgaranya. Ahụ ọgaranya egbuo ya.
Ahụ ọgaranya egbuo ya. Ask this man, why na-egburu ya no? No, if it is ahụ ọgaranya egbuo ya, why have they not killed you? Because you are there in homeland, you are there in Imo State all this while. Who killed you? Or have they made any attempt to kill you? You escape? Have they don't listen? I don't like when people come out they go they talk something will not be true. E-money, Shana E-money go they greet waiting be name Olumoro. Now E-money abi na case two of them I don't know the one. Abi na two of them go greet waiting be name Olumo that it said that it threatened the Igbos, that murdered the Igbos in 2023 election. Nothing happened. E-money can't get boldness, lion boldness. Go they greet them, they hail him with a bags of money, say he is a wonderful man for murdering your people. For murdering your people. Those that are waiting for election, continue the wait for election. I thank God that the election is not coming before December 2nd. And as for those that are still doubting if Biafra is coming, continue doubting. Continue doubting. No problem. But if Biafra is coming, no. If not, Biafra is coming. Not is if. Not if. Biafra is coming. Biafra is even, I can see the atmosphere. I can feel it. I can sense it. Biafra is here. It's not about building homes. You want to build homes, and you are talking about, and you want to come and build beautiful houses that you will not inhabit. We are telling you that the Fulanese are coming into your land to take over your land. You are telling us of building beautiful mansions. Is it not a Manela Munike I see that commissions the hospital? World International Standard Hospital. No be Manela Amunike Amokachi. I don't know. I think Emenike Amunike Emmanuel Emenike, I think. Emmanuel Emenike, I think. Yes, Emenike. Is it not him? Why? What stops you from commissioning? A beauty say Emenike no sabi go the carry motor. Every motor go buy new motor. You see, let me tell you something. Somebody, Emenike, thank you, Clem. Thank you, Shiem Obunike. Thank you. You with that one answer the same yourself. Now, I want to tell you something. Somebody like She Priest don't make money. What he don't show me one single thing you have benefited from his money? Nothing. Emmanuel Amunike, he get academy at least. Where we say if you go there, you sabi play, you go get opportunity to play at least. Even wetin be name Okunola. Okunola is 1,000,000% better than all these people you see, all these celebrities you see. Okunola have changed lives. Okunola have lifted lives. Okunola has given opportunities for people to live and not to die. At least Okunola has been given opportunity to say, to betray Nnamdi Kanu, he refused. But give all these people now, they go use and shine. They go use and shine. Wetin him don build for you? If they build a restaurant where you go buy one bottle of cocoa for 1,000,000 naira. That's the kind of development they are bringing for you. No be who belleful go sit down for restaurant shop. I dey ask question. No be who belleful go sit down for restaurant shop. No be who belleful go nightclub. When you have the option to build industry for the jobless to have job, for the hopeless to have, at least the money where you get, this man now, the money where him get, KC get, all of them get, why they no gather put them together, build one industry for that Biafran land? They cannot do it. These are the things Americans do, British do. Other people that made money, truly they made this money, they go use and go do something, invest something. You see all these American rappers, musicians, they go come put show, say talent, you come and show your talent, free. They don't do it. In Zoe, nobody do it. They can, even if you fit sing, you get sabi sing, you write sabi write, nobody gives you the opportunity. They go make sure that your song and your writing, they kill them. You sabi write script for movie, they go destroy them for your hand, kill you, come off for road. I never see people like them. They say they be celebrity. They be celebrity, no be celebrity. I better come off for my screen. If you think you have anything like a hope, if you are thinking that you have hope, you better think and think and think again. You better think and think again, because nothing like that is going to happen. Nothing like that will happen. Nothing like that will ever happen. Maybe we'll go meet them for Nigeria now. Nigeria today, Ayolande. Friday Peter, you say you did for America, but your network will not agree you. Maybe America, they don't collect for crude oil. They don't collect Nigerian network for crude oil when they don't know. Maybe that part where they use the one where they collect for Nigerian crude oil. They don't collect oil, or they don't thief oil, thief the network journal. So you can follow the use from that area. Well, they make me laugh. Oh. Okay, make we enter Nigeria matter. Go enter Nigeria matter. Now, Nigeria. Okay. Now, I said that the fear of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, even Nnamdi Kanu now, they are now sitting on hot seat, thinking, this one go take this one. I tell you, let this man go. This one go say, nah, but no be my fault if you leave am our own go gas. One go, no, if you leave am here, one go gas. So this one, they don't even know what to do next. On Mazi Nnamdi Kanu plus Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic government. That is why today they are just, Nigeria is just at the point of confusion. They are very, very, very confused that they don't even know where to go from where they are now. Just watch. Since this year, or since within the last quarter of last year, go and see Nigeria. They are not, they have not been able to come up with any one solution to anything. Today is money changing wahala. Tomorrow is money new note. Tomorrow is this one. Tomorrow is one bill. It's one bill. All this is a way to make you calm down so that they go concentrate and know what thing they do. But what these people know is that Biafra movement is no longer a group movement. Biafra movement is no longer group movement that they used to know as IPOB group. It's no longer a group where you come to take oath. It's no longer group where people use you as a peer group. It's no longer a group where somebody will just twist everything to use your brain to go and collect money from one politician or the other. That is what they have failed to understand. And this is why you see them, you see Musa, you see all of them. Whenever they go to national television, they are crying. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is the problem. Simon Ekpa is our problem. Simon Ekpa is destroying everything. Simon Ekpa is not allowing our effort to give fruit. Simon Ekpa is this one. That is the reason why. Today, they are deliberating cows, Malu, in red chamber. They will sit down. Senator so advocate. They sit down from morning to night. They discuss cow. They discuss cattle. They discuss Malu. Is it not a shame? Since 2021 now, constantly, in these 4 years, they have been discussing cow. At least no 3 months passes that they don't discuss cow. Your senators, they go to meet, they prepare in the morning, sit in the SUV that they use your money to buy. They use my money to buy. My oil money from my father's land, they use and buy SUV. With the money they steal from my oil money, they pay themselves about 200 and something million a month as their salary, and they could not pay teachers a common 40,000 naira a month. They no agree pay. They go old teacher, common teacher. They go old teacher 1 year, 2 years. Old civil servant, they will not pay. And when they come to sit down here, they will be discussing cow. They will be discussing cattle is a citizen. Cow have right. Cow is a legal this one. Cow is cow should not be treated bad. This is what they go there to discuss. Is it not a shameful act? They discuss national anthem is good. And the Buhari will come and tell you that the national anthem is the reason why he came to power to change it. The number one objective is to change the national anthem. And then you see some people, gullible people, Kenneth Okonkwo and his like. I say, whenever you see people talking trash from Dr. Damage platform, laugh pass, because their brains has been damaged by Dr. Damage. Their brains don't damage. You see people discussing, but why will you change the national anthem? I am not in support. I'm in support. Listen, are you in support? Are you not in support? Does it make any difference? Can't you reason? Nigeria is not your own. You are living in a house. You don't even know the person that built the house. You don't know the appliances that are in the house. You don't even know who it belonged to. You were only living there on a grace. And somebody told you that Mr. Okonkwo, Mr. Michael is the owner of this house. In as much as you live in this house, don't talk. Don't say that this house is fine, or don't say that this house is ugly. Accept the house the way it is. You say, okay, me, I no one live inside this house, so I know I won't live where I go there free to talk. This, you must live inside this house, and that house is called Nigeria. And the things, the appliances in that house are the Nigerian constitution that you must live with. And somebody is now telling you that you will not live like goat, like mumu, like that cow that you are discussing in that National Assembly. Your brains don't turn 90 degrees fast forward, backward, like that of the cow. Even that of the cow self better pass your own. The cow do not discuss you. Cows don't care about you. But you care much about cow. That your president have told you that cow what better than you as a Nigerian, and you still give the medicine anywhere in Nigeria. I wonder what is wrong with some people. You are scared, or you don't want Nigeria, you don't want the national anthem. I want to ask you a question. Who give you the name Nigeria? Who give you that name Nigeria? Before you want to change your what do you call it? Before you will change your national anthem, you first of all change your name. When you change your name, you change your constitution. You change your constitution, then you talk of changing your national anthem. You no get country. You dey fight for national anthem. You get country. All these fools, when they walk up and down, they discuss and they fight. Oh, Tinubu, do you? I have continued telling you that Tinubu is the best president so far that has happened to Nigeria. Tinubu is the best thing that have happened to you people. And the more you go into Nigeria, the more best things could happen to you people. As long as you believe in Nigeria, you are a Nigerian, because me, I am not a Nigerian. We are not Nigerians. As long as you keep believing in Nigeria, remaining in Nigeria, even every second, it is the tempo is getting increased. In case you don't know, the tempo, the escalate. You are fighting against the national anthem, but you are not fighting against your constitution that render your life useless, that makes you to go to school, you don't have school. You are not fighting that you cannot be able, you are not able to pay your school fees. You are not fighting against the naira that is useless today in the market. You are not fighting that you don't have work, that you work, you don't get paid. You don't fight about those. You see, when Buhari said that Nigerians are useless and jobless and lazy Nigerians, I hell am. It's just that they like all the people where they call rule now for Nigeria self. Buhari, I give you hand for telling them that they are useless, hopeless, and lazy Nigerians. Yet they say Buhari is a wicked man. How you go call us wicked? How you go call us useless youth? How you go say we are useless youth? How you go say we are lazy youth? But that is what you people are. Because if you are not, you would have known that your problem is not or are not those things you are going to fight for. Your problem is there. You cover your eyes like you know Siam. You go there fight for the things will be your problem. How national anthem be your problem? You they live for somebody's house. You want come they tell them a single they come in and a single they come out. Nigeria na your own. Where they deliberate, where they fight for national anthem. Is a Nigeria yours? Nigeria na cow get Nigeria, in case you don't know. Cow na ain't get the country. Make we hear them.
Cows are not citizens of Nigeria.
That is what you fail to tell them the truth. Cows are citizens. When a cow will be protected with AK-47, you are telling me it's not a citizen? You are joking now. Who amongst you are being protected with AK-47? Who? But they are protecting cows with the AK-47. When you sleep with a cow, you say you no be citizen. Then they sleep with their cows. So they see cow as their family members.
So, Mr. President, cows are not citizens of Nigeria, but
cows are not citizens of Nigeria, but and he is not allowing him to land because he would have told you that but cow have right to trace, to trek, to waka, to live freely, uninterrupted.
You didn't hear what I said. Senator Aleru, are you arguing with me?
No,
I said cows are not citizens. The section you are referring to is talking about citizens of Nigeria.
Yes.
And cows are not citizens of Nigeria.
Cows
can come in from Niger. They can come in from Chad, anywhere. But cows are not citizens. So, your point of order is noted, but rejected. You want to make contribution on the debate? Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm against the idea of restricting movement of Nigerians from one state to another.
No, that would not happen.
Right now, citizens of Nigeria are allowed to move from one state to another to establish business without any hindrance whatsoever.
It affects everywhere in Nigeria.
Yes.
Nobody can restrict
pastoralists
movement.
are citizens of Nigeria. They can move to North Central, Northwest, Northeast, South, and establish their business without
they can do so, but not with AK-47.
Yeah. No. I'm not talking about criminals.
You don't understand. You just noticed something. I'm saying that we are going to a portion that says that brings about restriction. So, and I want to refer that to Senator Sam. He has to delete that part. So let's not deviate from the debate. Debate.
Let me conclude my contribution. Let me conclude, please. It's a private business. Government has no business going into ranching. Even the cattle route, which Senator Karimi mentioned, used to be the practice when we had 19 northern states as one state under northern Nigeria. And then that was the time when we had cattle route beginning from maybe from Sokoto up to Lokoja. But now the states have been balkanized into 19 states. Northern Nigeria has been balkanized into 19 states, and each state has control of its land. So you cannot really bring the issue of cattle route for now. It is not applicable at all because it touches on the territorial integrity of some states. Some states will not allow it. So ranching should be seen as a business, and government has no business going into it. And perhaps when we go to the public hearing, this will become very, very clear. So I rest my case, Mr. President.
Thank you. And the decision for the whole country, or are you proposing a bill for some states? Please go back to your seat. You can only talk from your seat. You can't talk from here.
Are you getting the message? You are getting it very clear, right? Government should not interfere. It's a private business. Even if they carry AK-47, it's a private business. You don't have right to interfere. You should not say a word. Now, have you seen the reason why they told you that Boko Haram is their warrior? Boko Haram is their freedom fighter. Boko Haram are their warriors in the forest. Boko Harams are the people that are fighting for their freedom. Have you not seen it in the newspapers? Have you not heard them say it? Have you not heard Gumi tell you that they are their foot soldiers scattered all over the forest in Nigeria? You never hear them. Now, they are now telling you until we get to the point, we go still discuss and we go make am clear why are they trying to tell you that no more open grazing, because they want to stop open grazing just to distract. You see what they are doing? The more you look, the less you see. When they tell you say no more open grazing, they say, okay, where do you want them to stay? Because say, okay, like you see in Enugu State today, they are now taking people's land by force. When they take them, they go tell them, say, now here Funani go stay. Like you hear in Anambra State, where Ateza has given them, that place has become their community. And from there now, it is very easy for them to carry out their attack. So when you see them telling you no more open grazing, some people may not understand really wetin dem wan do. You think say no open grazing is in your favor, that no more Funani cow? No, it's not that the Funani is coming to buy a place or coming to market to keep their cattle. No, it's not that the Funanis are going to bring their cattle or malu or cow from Sokoto, from Jigawa, from Borno, from North, and when they bring it to Olo, or when they bring it to Abia, they will go to market and sell their cows and go back. No, or they will go to a market and secure a place and stay there. No, it's just that no more open grazing. Every state, if you come to every state, like you come to Abia, they will have Aba, you will give them a place. You go to Umuahia, you will give them a place. You go to Itunga, you give them a place. You come to Imo, you give them in Owerri, you give them in Okigwe, you give them in Olu, and so on and so forth. But we are going there. Let us listen. But when people are hearing them now discussing cow this, cow that, open grace, you think Nigeria mean well for you. But when you know, you know.
Guide it.
Proceed. Read Order 42.
Order 42 says, by the indulgence of the Senate and the leave of the President, a senator may make a personal explanation, although there may be no question before the Senate, but no controversial matter may be brought forward, nor may debate arise upon explanation. The terms of the proposed...
Proceed.
Thank you, Mr. President. What I'm saying... no, is to support that.
But anyways, Evan, how you dey? Long time. I hope you dey kampe. Okay, now there is one thing I want us to learn from this video. Whenever you see these Fulanese, they are not ashamed of this or of defending their own. Even if you tell them say their people be criminals, their people they kill, their people they steal, their people they manipulate, their people they do land grabbing, their people they do ethnic cleansing, their people are terrorists, they go give you reason say they are innocent of their crime. Have you noticed it? That is why they will always tell you, we don't want any kinetic system, approach, manner in our land. Leave us. We are going to settle our problem in the north. This is only whether I want you to get this. But come to Biafra land. I am going to bring Tokana jet. I will bomb all of you. Ojo Zokalo. I know where you are hiding. I will bomb you there. Go out from there. Hope of them and the rest of them, so on and so forth. Soludo, you remember what Soludo did in Obaru? You remember? Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten how they treated people in Onisha? Destroyed women, widows, goose? Have you forgotten? But these people called Funani, they will stand to defend their people. They know how to defend their own people. Come rain, come sun. Even if they watch Koro see their people na terrorists, they go defend them and you know go fit do anything to them. They go make sure that they defend their own, defend them with everything. Now, when you watch, you see that all the Fulanese kept out here to defend the open grazing. But I want make we look, make we see how many Igbo men they here where they come out, can say we don't want this open grazing. Let's go.
This is Senator Lalong.
Yes.
It says that the senator will have. Let's look at that order 42 again.
Sir.
So let's see.
You've agreed that I wanted to guide this Honorable Senate that this matter I have been part of this agitation for a very long time, but I will be surprised that up to now we don't know some of the impediments towards realizing issues to curb farmers' headers clashes. Apart from the Constitution, like Senator Alero said, the ECOWAS protocol is part of the problem that we have. You can quote the Constitution, but what about the ECOWAS protocol? It allows you to move anywhere with your business, it allows you to move anywhere with your cows. So in getting towards realizing this, you must be very conscious of your laws in the nation, because you are not making a law for your state. You are making a law for the federation. The National Livestock Production Scheme was introduced under the Vice President. Everything was packaged, but some states refused. Some states even refused ranches. So this matter requires good consideration. I agree with the bill, but then we need to be very careful in getting towards even the second debate, so that we have a community of opinions, we have consensus on how to go about it. That will be also, yes, I said it, it has to also go out to the West African neighbors. Otherwise, you will say you don't want them to come in. They will also say they will not want you to go into their own environment. And that is the information I wanted to put, Mr. President, sir.
Thank you. Oh.
Are you getting the message? That you must consider, because what you are saying is you don't want them to come inside your territory with their cattle. Therefore, they will tell you not to come inside their own territory with your business. Who cares about your territory? Mazinam, even though Ojukwu have been warning you to run from those territories in the north, you refuse to listen. A time will come when they go massacre you there again. Me, I no go cry for you. All these people that are still in the north, smelling danger till now, you still there, they build your mansion, they build your skyscraper, they relax, they enjoy yourself. I want you to know, when time will come, you will cry. Me, I go close my ears, they laugh. So if they want to close their business, who cares? Biafra don't tell you, no cattle in Biafra land, no malu in Biafra land. I want to ask you a question. Those of you that are in diaspora, even in Ghana, how many places have you seen Funani carrying cattle in the carrying malu, walking the street, blocking the roads, eating people's farm? Max was here. He don't have battery. He should have been here. I should have asked him, because Max, this our Kamadela, he's a farmer. He have cattle over, whether it's over 10,000 or 20,000 of them. Cattle, malu, this malu we are crying here for. But he have a land, he bought acres of land, he buy with his money to keep his cattle. He grazed them there. Put water, put everything, put electricity there. Why no carry them go road? Gotta go see some. Okay, thank you. No need say no in Britain. Because people are not reasoning. All these people you see here now, this Akpabio, if this Akpabio is going to Britain or going to UK, if he go there, he go enter bus like every other person. Nobody that carry siren follow you. Unless he want go rent a car, he go drive you. That one, no matter everything, the same life where everybody get. You don't get two head, no head they pass each other. Nobody pass any other. But for Nigeria, they want to tell you that you are different from the other. They want to tell you that you no reach the other. Always the same thing. Now who no understand, no go understand. They will defend their own any way you see them. It doesn't mean if you call them terrorists, if you call them bandits, if you call them Boko Haram, call them ISIS, they will be bold to defend them. And they will always tell you that what they are doing is right. You must permit them to do that thing which they are doing. And this is why there will never be anything like Nigeria. If Biafra exceed, if you want to remain Nigeria, nobody is arguing or fighting that you should not remain in Nigeria from Yoruba to Middle Belt to up. You can remain Nigeria. But as for we Biafrans, we are going. And you can see the rising sun. You can hear the sound of freedom ringing, the bell of freedom ringing. The atmosphere they tell you say change is here. This is why they will go and sit down to discuss Malu, because they are now as confused as their country. You sit down to discuss Malu. Nigeria is a place where you go discuss a law, how people will live that will not benefit the people, and you go pass the law. You go put them into motion. You go pass them. You go sign them. Come put them upon the people. How can you be discussing that cow will live and cow will not live? AK-47 with the cow will be parading my backyard and my house. If I talk, you shoot me, and I am not aware. You don't get my consent. What country are you running? I don't talk Nigeria is not a country, not a nation, not a federal country, not a federal nation, not nothing. Nigeria no get anything. Nigeria no be any form of country, no be any form of nation, no be any form of state. If it inside the lie, come and prove me wrong here. Tell me in comment, make I give you mic, make you tell me what system of government are you running in Nigeria? Do you have any system of government you are running? No. So what government do you tell me you are? What government do you want to tell me you are in Nigeria? If Nigeria is a country, what government are they using? What system of government are they applying? You are not applying federal system of government. Federalism, no. Democratic, no. Even dictatorship system of government, no. Even autocratic system, no. Even killalization government, no. Even Boko Haramist government, you don't have anything at all. Your own is sira. Any day you wake up in the morning, you begin to push people around to waka like this. If they turn them around like this, anywhere you turn, your hand they pay you, you stop. That is where they are. People you are pushing around that are so that are called the lazy Nigerians by Buhari, they do not ask questions. Why are you pushing us around like this? Where are you pushing us to? They just sit down there, you push them to your so desired destination. They will follow you there without asking questions. All they know is that they want their new Nigeria. They want their new Nigeria. They want their new Nigeria. And they, upon shouting they want their new Nigeria, they go shoot bullet of new Nigeria, bullet of new Nigeria, new bullet for Nigeria go enter their body, and they go enter grave, and they go forget them. And the people will lead them go shout, we want to new Nigeria, go disappear. Aisha Buhari lead them to go look for new Nigeria. They buy them all. Aisha Yusuf escape, go in house, go London, Abi UK, go stay with your family. They snap pictures. And you dey there now, you see say they don't want your people finish. You still get mind to come back. They talk you want new Nigeria for 1990s to 2027. You get sense. You know the reason. Aisha Yusuf, where they lead you one new Nigeria. The new Nigeria you want, is it the new Nigeria with a system of government, or the new Nigeria without a system of government? Ask Aisha Yusuf, this new Nigeria you are fighting to get, what system of government do you have? What country are you looking for? What country is this country called Nigeria? Do you have law? Do you have constitution? No. One man from Funani go wake up, come put anything he want in paper. Have you forgotten yesterday that what is his name? Laya Mohammed was there. Every day Laya Mohammed will wake up in the morning, he will come and pass one law. Laya Mohammed will wake up in the morning, if he sees that somebody call him Laya Mohammed, he will say, from today on, I close Twitter. They go beg him, he can't release him. A journalist, he go talk something where no like, he go say from today, this media house is closed, and it is working like that. And you think you have a country where your leaders or your rulers, because you never experienced, no, Nigeria have never experienced a single atom of leadership. Now rulership when they experience it there. Ruler. Where your rulers go sit down for red chamber, hallowed red chamber, to discuss cow. If cow is a citizen or if cow is not a citizen. And you see your senator, your Senate president, telling somebody cow is not a cow is not a citizen. Are you telling me cow is a citizen of this country? Useless things they discuss, and then useless people go they discuss useless things. So when you see these people sitting down, deliberating cow being a citizen and cow not being a citizen, cow being in open grazing or closed grazing, you will begin to, your head, the popcorn will dey blow for inside your head. Because me wey no be senator, I no be lawyer, I know say this kind of thing, you carry and come and go dismiss am. Which law tell you say you go pass open grazing? Which law be that? So why would you bring it to the Senate and start deliberating on it? How can you come to discuss in the whole hallowed December cow, malu, meh? Now you they can't discuss. You say you get common sense. Which law? Is there for your constitution? Say cow, you go to discuss cow. You are not discussing people that are displaced. You are not discussing people that are being killed. You are not discussing people your military are displacing. The people finally are you are discussing cow. Nonsense.
Senator Kawu?
Yes, sir.
After you,
Yes,
no
sir.
more debate.
Okay, thank you, sir. Representing Kano South Senatorial District, Mr. President,
I don't know what thing they do the video again.
You will say you don't want them to come in. Totally is against it. To put Mr. President, sir.
I listened to the mover of this bill.
To put Mr. President. You will say you don't branches.
So, representing Kano South Senatorial District, Mr. President, from Kano. Mr. President, quite all right. I listened to the mover of this bill attentively. And from my understanding, and from what I believe, and from what is in our hand, between the content of his debate and the bill, there is serious contradiction. And the content of his lead debate, or what he presented to the Senate today, totally is against Nigerian constitution, which we are practicing now. Mr. President, this is a very sensitive and serious matters. It is very sensitive and serious matters. It's beyond most of our thinking. I align myself with your position. You talk as a leader, and what you propose to us, I think, is a solution of this problem. It is a constitutional representation. We are representing people, and based on the constitution of Nigeria, I am totally against this bill, and it will not resolve the current challenges we are facing. It will compound our problem. You cannot in any way make a law for a particular section to protect some part of the country. Mr. President, I repeat it, I align myself with your position. And
did you get what this man is telling you? You cannot make a law against a particular part of the country to protect the other side of the country. So now these people know that these their cattle and the Fulani are coming to other people's land to destroy their farms, to kill the people, to take over the communities, and they don't want them to stop. Are you listening to it? So those people that are still believing in one Nigeria, waiting for one Nigeria, wait on the craft now. By the time una go now, Chebi, Cubana chief priest don't run go Lagos. It is saying for Lagos you dey safe. You know they safe anywhere because that thing where you they run from your papa house, if they wait for you for Lagos. You never hear say they fool Lagos, they do kidnapping, they do that one. They know they do it for Lagos. When we tell you, make you fight for your freedom because your freedom is the only thing that will give you life. You think saying a lie. What is this at the come, Jare? Hold on for me.
And I am advising the leadership of this Senate. I am advising the leadership of this Senate based on what you propose to us, based on your ideas, based on your experience. You are part of the and parcel of the leadership of this country for over almost 3 decades. Let the leadership come up with something very comprehensive which protect the interests of each and every person in Nigeria. But going by this bill, it will compound our crisis in Nigeria. Some people close their eyes on what is going on or what lead herders to go against farmers. There is so many issues which we need to attend. Mr. President, we used to see where herders and their cattle are pursuing, killing them, destroying their property from some part of the country, which is against the Constitution. We cannot resolve this issue if we are sentimental. We need to be serious. We need to know that we are doing representation. And most of this issue is to do with the Constitution. And if we are altering the Constitution or amending the Constitution, we need the consent of each and every person in Nigeria. I commend your foresight, and I align myself with some of the submission of Senator Steve, too, from North Central. But actually, Mr. President, the lead debate or this bill, in line with what he proposed to us, it is contrary against the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and we are not going to support it. We will fight it to the end, Mr. President. Thank you.
That what they present to them is against the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria. When they call this thing Federal Republic of Nigeria, it go be like say you get anything will be Federal Republic. I don't challenge anybody when they here. If you know say Nigeria get any system where they run, can't tell me. I go in short, I go hands off. I don't go talk anything about Nigeria again. In short, I don't go talk Biafra again. If Nigeria get any system where they run, even demonic system of government, they are not running. They are systemless. They don't get anything. Their own anything where somebody sit down, even from beginning now. So if a person will get power, see they sleep with his girlfriend, the girlfriend tell and say, "You go good to make we run this country like that." You go run, come put them for power. From beginning, no be so the man where create Nigeria do. Now in girlfriend they give the name Nigeria. Now in girlfriend the same way they create them. So Nigeria is just, I don't know, make I no go talk too much. Make the feed leave my channel for make I see where I go follow talk tomorrow.
To be very circumspect in our attitude to this lead debate, because the issue of ranching, cattle routes, and the rest of them have been in the front burner of national discourse in this country. Mr. President, I want to say here that the Constitution is not only made for one person, and that in contributing to debates of this nature, we must put national interest in focus. What we are witnessing here in the second reading of this bill is a fulfillment of one of the procedural requirements of lawmaking. There are other levels. We have the public hearing that will come, that will bring out the details of the law, where everybody will be invited to make contributions. We have not reached that stage. We also have a presidential assent that is required. We have not reached that stage. So I think that having agreed that this bill is very important and germane to our national situation now, I think that even those who are complaining about certain sections of the lead debate concede that they are not opposed to the bill. I therefore want to suggest that we allow the second reading of this bill to be committed to the relevant committees and for public hearing to be conducted, where all relevant stakeholders will be invited for them to make their contributions. At the end of the day, we'll get a bill that will make a law that will be acceptable to all Nigerians. I so submit, Mr. President.
You see, when I tell you that these rulers are rulerless, how can you be thinking to make a law that will favor cow, and you are not making a law to stop people from murdering other people in cold blood? You want to make a law. You are deliberating how to gather your head, open coconut head, to gather and make law that will favor people, that will favor cow, that will favor Malu. But you are not thinking of the people you have displaced that are in IDP camp. No law, no discussion has been made so that these people could go back to their homes. No, they are comfortable with them in the forest, there in the place called IDP camps, while the so-called Funanis with their cows are taking over their communities. And you are here deliberating on law to favor the same cattle so that they will be able to go and take over the rest places they have not taken over. You say you want to be Nigeria. Kenneth Okonkwo, they wait for you to come and they challenge these people. Tell them that they are doing rubbish. You will not say it's to come and challenge Biafra. Foolish people everywhere. People who don't know where they're bath.
Let me. Senator Babangida, you have a point of order. But just before then, let me correct myself. When I said that cows are not citizens, I may be right in that regard. But what the Constitution is talking about is movement of persons and properties. And therefore, that is corrected. So cows are properties owned by citizens, and they have a right to be moved from one point to the other. So, Senator Babangida, please go ahead.
Do you see this coward? Do you see this coward? He is afraid of telling the people that cow can never be citizen. He just talking before. Maybe they don't call him for phone. Tell him say that the way you talk make it correct. He can say making correct mistake. They put word, they paint them. Cowards everywhere.
Thank you very much, the Senate President and the Chair of the session. I'm Senator Babangida, who sees Fulani farmer conflict in Journal of Humanitarian and Social Services, Volume 8, Number 1 of 2020, dealing with the issue of Fulani farmer-herder clashes. The dimension to the crisis, Mr. President, has a lot of multifarious issues around it. And I think it is better for us to look at it from those dimensions. If we confine it to just movement cannot be enforced constitutionally because we have so many protocols. I refer to what distinguished Senator Lalong said regarding the ECOWAS protocol for free movement of goods and services within the West African sub-region. Secondly, we have the constitutional freedom for people to move from one place to the other without let or hindrance. Thirdly, and most importantly, the universal human rights has given everybody the right to move around. But the criminality around the pastoral herder conflict is the issue we should isolate and deal with. And I think this same Senate had approved a national conference to discuss extensively on the issue and proffer solutions so that we can move forward to avoid these problems. So I remember Senator Karimi, who was with me, had started consulting and engaging prominent Nigerians who have insight and knowledge on this problem to partake and to contribute to this discussion. So I think let us be open-minded about this. We are Nigerians, and we should not make any law that will affect one part of Nigeria to the detriment of another part of Nigeria. All of us here have a stake in this country, and we must all work together to make peace and to make sure that this issue is brought to the fore. I have no issue with the bill. The bill is well intended, but there are so many dimensions that we have to look at before we can arrive and bring about an acceptable law that will deal with the issue of the criminalities around the Fulani farmer herder conflicts. I thank you so much for the opportunity, Senate President. Thank you, sir.
So, Senator.
All right. So everybody understand what is happening. All the Funanis were there defending Funani terrorist cattle rearers. The same people that will go to communities, evict the people, give them quick notice, and your police will tell you they bring quick notice, you have to run for your life. It's only in Nigeria that the Fulani terrorists will give notice that we are sacking you to leave that community within 24 hours, or you face the consequences. Instead of police and army to protect you, police will gather you and tell you to run for your life so that you will not die. If police is not police cannot protect you, army is not protecting you, what use are they to you? That is why when I see people talking of army is your friend, the police is your friend, the other people are fighting, I am against the police and army because they cannot protect you. If the police and army were there to protect you, would Mazina Dikalu went the far to look for or to think of alternative of bringing ESN? No, because the army and police were there when these people were doing havoc in our forest, raping our mothers, our children. We see all these things and we did not say anything. All we are saying now is that was it then. You think they have left? You think they are not there? That is why they want to come in by all means. If you think they are okay with not coming to kill and take over your land, why are they fighting against that same? Why were they fighting against that same ESN? And today, I am asking a question. Why are they fighting against the Biafran army? Because the Biafran army never go to look for Biafran Nigerian soldier or police. They will be on their own. When police and army will be looking for them, they eliminate them because they don't want their presence. Because their presence is a terror to the Fulani herders, Fulani bandits, Fulani terrorists that are coming into our land. Now you get the message, and it is very clear. What is sister? You are welcome. What is sister? You dead there? Okay, Bill, I say you go market.
Thank you, my brother.
You are welcome.
Thank you. Good evening.
What is sister? Your network, they don't shop them. Bill, I say your people don't shop Nigeria or you shop Nigeria network, join them. Okay, what is sister? Maybe you will go out and come back because we know they hear any single thing where you they talk. They hear anything. Okay, Ngozi, you are welcome. You have the mic before what is sister will come back.
Good afternoon, Braugo.
You're welcome, my dear.
How is family, sir?
Thank God they can't pay.
Remember, God is our strength. Chukwu kaka abịa ma bike unu. Jikebenu. Ifugo una brother Senator ndị ohi akpa abịa. You see, they have called him. He now changed mouth. Because many of the senators, governors, they have cow. Many have cow. You know, many give to Fulani cow to Orui. Even Ozudo Kanu, many of them has cow, so they cannot speak against their own business. They just want to eliminate all the Biafrans, all the Igbo land of Biafrans, there to have their business. But it will never happen, oh. Let them wait. How I wanna be? How let them wait. Can I declare this Biafra? Next year, can I man or how I'm way? Can I know how I'm wobudan call I want wobudan. Ha na nke to bishop na abia. Okwefu that ezohi anwa. Diko na where I've been a prince Cubana or what? Oh, tam na abia. Tam na abia. Ekpele ha ka ejiri ya ofo no ka ejiri ya. And onye ọbụla ga-ejikebe na-arụ ọrụ ya, ma ndị na-eme ekpere, ma ndị na-asụ ọfọ, ma ndị na-arụ ọrụ Chukwu okike abịa maka ose next year also ga-ata, every also ga-ata, because ihe ha na-eme bụ ka ha na-achụ point na our own land, bụ na ha na-abịa obodo oyibo, ha na-afụkwa obodo oyibo dị that na anaghị afụ any fowl nke ọkụkọ fowl na mere tokles of ewu nke aja afụ cow, but ha na-abịa obodo oyibo. So my brother, ha ma ihe a na-eme, but Chukwu okike abịa ma ga-agba our prime minister ume, ọ ga-agba the whole government in exile ume. Chineke nna ga-enye ha amara n'ime amara. Ọkwa next year njinji ga-eji, my brother, njinji ga-eji. Don't talk too much. Help na no too much. Go there. Njinji ga-eji. Ndị nwe obodo ga-ewere obodo ha, because ọ bụ ha nwe obodo. Ọ bụ ha nwe obodo. Neka ha si, neka ndị today agosi m somebody bụ a lawyer n'ụlọ ọrụ m. This thing made na I think Ada na Aba, that soldier. Ihe ame. Ebe ha bena na ni mmiri. Himi ya gwara m, osi m nọ ndị mmadụ ka ha gbu that place. Na that ebe ha gbara, na ha suppose igbe that place. Even the man, osi m ka obodo si bịa nsị Biafra. Osi m Biafra, yeah, because they're a young boy. Go eat. Osi, you people are start again. I say yes, we are start again. And say, also okay, who is piloting it? Where? Go the thing. Simon Ekpan. Go to this young man. I say yes. He asked me, this young man, I say yes. He said, wow, this man, a rich profile, yeah, this young boy, I say more, we should not give up. We should not give up. That they have had the history. You understand? Next year, ebe yako, and ndị ga-anwụ, ndị ga-agba ọsọ ya agba, and ngafu ebe ha ga-agbaje. Ngafu ebe ha ga-agbaje. Because na ndị anwa ka si wee kpụ isi. Ị ga-afụ na ọ bụ Fulani nwe obodo. Ọ bụ Fulani nwe obodo. Ndị nwe obodo dị iche. Fulani abịa nọchi ebe niile na-etiri gị ọda. Ịnọdụ na-anwụ na-asị avoid ihe nkwu. It's not what I said. My brother Jikebe onye nwanyị mgbe ahụ ume. Bye, sir.
Thank you so much. What is sister? I don't know if your mic is okay now. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you very well.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Good evening, my brother. Good evening.
Good evening, my dear.
Thank you very much for this expose. We are always there for them. They go tire. Listen, that fear of unknown where they worry Akpabi, he go catch him very soon. If they reiterate his step, his voice, or what he said, because he's scared of the word, what will happen to him? Telling that people better than him have seen the grave. People greater than him, they dance it below. So there's nothing wrong if he can join them. He has enjoyed his life. What is it that he has not enjoyed? Even that he died today now. He died a very whatever I think he's going to die. He died at 18, 90. It's the same thing. He should not be afraid. If they are saying that it's okay for people to carry their businesses and themselves to waka left, right, center the country, why are they burning our businesses in the other country, in the other states that we go to do business? Why are they pushing us away from their own states? When we go to their state, we did not go to the bush to go and do our businesses. When we go to their state, we did not go there to go and permit their children, rape their children. We go there genuinely and we go there for them to improve their state. That is what we go there for. Why are they coming to our state to rape our children? Why are they coming to our state to kill our old ones and our young ones? Is that how they do business? Why are they coming to our state with AK-47? Do we go to their state with AK-47? That Fabio cannot say no. They told them to read the constitution they cannot read to the end because they are scared of what is written there. Finish the constitution, you could not finish it because you know that it did not favor you. And now Okabe is now afraid of what they will say to him. Somebody is coming to right under his nose to speak to him, and he's saying, go to your table and speak to me. But the person refused. The person was still there talking. So what was the person saying to him? To go and reiterate what he has said before. That's why he made sure after what he has said, he now changed his mouth to say something different. You are asking, say, whose constitution are they using in Nigeria? The constitution of Nigeria is cover me, make I cover you. We are corrupt. Oh. That is the constitution that they are using now in Nigeria. They are corrupt. Their constitution is cover me, make I cover you. Okpabia right now, very soon, have you remember that when they summoned him, when he said, oh, I will reveal everybody, they say, off the mic, off the mic. So he's on top of the mic now. He is on top of the mic. And he's still going to off the mic because they are still going to bribe him so that the open grazing will go on. Thank God they've admitted that it's a private business. And it's not a constitution. It's not. They must not allow it to go aside. You people are driving us. That we will not allow you to come. You two will not allow us. It's better that way. But don't go to the bush. The bush did not belong to the Fulanis. It belongs to us. We did not go to Sabisa Forest to go and do business. We did not go to inside their desert to do business. We do business in the town. That is what we should say to them, my brother. You understand? They have no business in the bush. Their business should be in town. Everybody do cow. It's not only Nigeria. It's not by force you must go to your land. When we go to your land, we don't go to the bushes. We follow the law. We abide by the law. We build houses. We improve your state. We develop your state. We did not get that to Kwame. We said here, you burn us. You destroy our goods. And you ask for that same tax for that goods. What do you pay when you come to our villages? What do you pay? What tax do you pay with your car when you bring them into the villages? The tax you pay is to kill our people. The tax you pay is to rape our people. That is what you bring to us. Mayhem, that is what you bring. We don't want you to do business. The ones that said they will not come home to come and do business, woe betide them. That we hear we. The ones that doesn't want to come home to do business, because we've told them down with that number that they should come home with their businesses, they refuse. Now this man is saying that if we not allow them, they too they will not allow us. Agree, perfect. Let it be like that, so that everybody will stay on their own to do their businesses. We are not afraid. We can go somewhere to do business, but they should not go. They should go to Sabisa Forest and feed their cow with their dust. They should go to Sabisa Forest and feed their cow with their whatever they have there. It's not compulsory. We are willing to leave their country. We are willing to leave their village, their town, wherever they are. We are willing. The one that doesn't want to leave because of hotel, burn it down. We give you authority to burn them down. But you people, you must leave our bush. Because if you see you in your bush, we will burn you alive. That is what we will do. Thank you, Mazi, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Ndewo, my dear sister. Thank you so much. Casey. Casey. Ndewo.
Nah, Facebook no agree me to enter. I think I tell you, say, I don't know whether the network. I say, okay, make a try from YouTube. Nah, surprised they didn't allow me to enter. So, my brother, thank you for your good work. I bless all of you. And bless our Prime Minister. Bless all the Biafra government in the cabinet. And our leader, Mazuna de Cabo. You see, Mazugo, one thing you get to know is that these people, many people will continue using them like toy as they like. Because they hold the remote control of these people. Anyone that does not accept what them bring into the distance, into the house to deliberate, my brother, the chapter of you know what it's all about. That is why you see, Fulani can bring anything to the house to deliberate. They will easily accept because they can't defend themselves there. All of them there is installed by Fulani people. That's why you see these people are fighting to protect the cow, to protect their Fulani bandit, to make sure that they have law to move around, to carry AK-47, to do whatever they want to do without anybody questioning them, without anybody say anything. You see how Okpabio sit down there like Mumu, looking at those people to vomit all those nonsense without even saying a word. And if it happens that it's a Biafran man that's saying this thing, you will see the way Okpabio going to shut him up. You will see the way Okpabio be knocking their listen. Mic, close mic, close mic, close mic, shut mic, shut mic, shut mic. But it's because of Fulani people. He will give him the audience, he will give him the right to talk whatever he want to talk, to liberate whatever he want to say, without anybody saying him. That's why you see all of them in our land trying to bring all these military terrorists to come and kill our people, to come and do whatever they like without them saying anything. Even they are the one that are going to use their hand, go there to say, Fulani people coming. Of what the Fulani people did in the Ola Banta. Anoti is still there looking for a place to give them, a land to give them to Greece. What that one tells you, it tells you that all of them, they don't have no mouth, they have nothing to say. They are just like Manu pushing around. Anywhere you direct them, that's where they are going. They don't have choice. And these people, we cannot sit down and allow these people to continue all this rubbish they are doing. If our people will sit down and see what our politicians are doing and what they are up to, it would so better for us. Because if we allow these people to continue, we will wake up one day, the land of Biafra will be gone. land of Biafra is gone. You won't hear anything about Biafra anymore, or even people living in that region anymore. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, my brother. Because these people have already swallowed everything about their life, everything about their region. They have already swallowed it in their stomach. They can't do anything. They are handicapped. That's why you see any of them, even if it's a councillorship, you will see the person running to meet Fulani then. My brother, I beg, I will tune back. I'll tune back.
For 20 minutes, how much?
Udodi. What is sister? I think he said
You say what, my brother?
I want to. So if you want to talk, make you just give your submission before we go.
I beg my
I
brother.
never try. I they go 2.5 hours here now.
Hey, yeah, I not quick see you. I
Yeah.
not quick see you. Not vex, my brother. We there here. We tell anytime if you tire, you tire. We go come back. We need the tire, my brother. You just want to go rest small, go drink small water because it's not easy. It's not easy. Look at them. They are afraid, and like what our brother said is true. Yeah. If now why are they not bringing our own that they are killing us? So they are using AK-47 to rape our children in the bush. So why are they not talking about it in that so-called lower chamber? Why are they bring them up? Why are they not bringing up what they are doing to us, the atrocity that they are committing? Why is it that it's only this grazing, this open grazing, that will bring it to out of senators? If it's one of the, it's a problem to Nigeria. Eh? As if it's a Nigerian issue. Eh? These so-called British, when they support them, don't they have cow? Do they sell cow in Britain? Did they take it to villages upon villages to go and graze? Did they know how they do their cow here? Why are they supporting these people? And they're not talking about our people that they've killed. I don't want they pay me. Oh, probably want to say, they yesterday they rape people. Or probably want to say, they yesterday they use their gun to they misbehave, they kill our innocent young men. One another go meet the people when fighting up inside bush. Why can't you people go to meet them? Why don't I go inside town, begin catch people anyhow, deal with people anyhow, and you will come to that same stupid whether a lower or higher chamber or whole chamber. You people will not talk about it. Eh? It's annoying that they are not talking about it at all. All they know is how they will share money to cover each other up. That's what they know. They are killing your own people. You are there now. You cannot even speak for your people. When Fulani man was there, now say they put law, pass Sharia law. They pass Sharia law on that seat. You are there now. You cannot pass any law to say no. We don't want you people. If you are coming to our side, don't live in the bush. Go and rent a place. Go and be cutting grass and give to them to eat wherever you are living. They not fit pass that kind of law. Then they see say they fight them. Now only who kill army they see. The ones that they kill for Kaduna, so why are they not saying it? Why are they not using a helicopter to go and hoover them to see who killed those armies for Kaduna? I've been for one place or not, so they say they kill how many army men. Why are you not going there? Okwama, now go level the Okwama. Why not level Kaduna? Wherever they kill those people for north, why you not going there to level the village? Thunder go fire all of you now. You Okwabe, you will sleep, you will not wake up. All of you now when they gang up, they sell us. You people are just 1%, in short, 0.5%. You're not even up to 1% that are doing this to us. Your days are numbers. I know Biafra land is not for you. Biafra land is not for all those senators. Biafra land is not for all those governors. And Biafra land is not for those politicians. Because they know that they know already that when Biafra come, they can never, ever step their foot in Biafra land. Because we don't want murderers in our land. We don't want blood suckers in our land. We will teach them a lesson. We must teach them a lesson because they are not speaking for their tummy. They speak for themselves and themselves alone. That is who they are. And we must follow them bumper to bumper. We will catch them. Stay away from every military checkpoint. Stay away. Okpabio, your days are numbered. We go find your house. And we will tell you. We will monitor you. Don't come to your bomb again. Stay in Abuja so that your hand no go touch you. We will put down our eye down, our hand go touch you. Everybody where they join to massacre Biafra children, our hand will definitely touch you. Don't think you will go scot-free. If you don't have any regulation to rule your country, and why will it be so? When we say the president is armed robber, the president is a drug dealer, the president is a money laundry, how do you think that we have something that will govern that kind of a nation? How? They can never get anything that will govern them because they are thieves. It's open thieves. Open thieves, open grazing, open thieves. That is what change, my brother. They will never change. And I'm so grateful that we have our that knows how to deal with them, that knows how to press the button. They go cry, so they go tire. They will complain, they go tire. They go again. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. God will punish them one by one. From Monday to Sunday, God will punish them. God will not rest until He has finished punishing all of them. They go die one by one. Thank you. Thank you, man.
Thank you, thank you, Warren sister. Thank you so much. So when we dey talk, people no dey understand. This thing no be about open grazing and no open grazing. Listen, people that might be thinking that they are talking of closing open grazing, they are good. No, because when they say they have banned open grazing, they are going to give the Fulanese land in your own compound, in your community. Everywhere, every state go give them land. If you come for Delta, you go give them land for Asaba. You go give them land for Baru. You go give them land for Iseluku. You go give the every community go give them land where they go they stay. Waiting be that one. They never take over your community. Common sense go tell you say Nigeria cannot do anything that will not favor. When they are trying to tell you that they don't want open grazing, it's for you to think that they are on your side so that they will come and tell you give them land. And the land, giving them land is already started. In Enugu, their goat, white goat in Enugu, or the obedient goat in Enugu has already started taking people's land by force, giving to the Fulanese. In Anambra, it is there happening. In Imo, so I want you to know that the only choice where you get now freedom, and that freedom is Biafra. Till now, some people never vote. It does surprise me. If you never vote, I don't know why you never vote. I don't know waiting you the wait. If you know they support this government, run go Lagos like Obi waiting be name Cubana chief priest don't run from Imo, go Owerri, no problem. He run from Olo, go Owerri. Run, carry your business run. I go know where you go carry and run reach. Very soon, they go find you come for Lagos. Because those people where you they run for, those people where you dey run for, they dey Lagos, they dey Yoruba land. If they know they, why they go there make peace accord with them? Una know the reason. Una think say una dey safe. No be the so una dey run go Abuja now. No, una don dey run comot for Abuja. No place dey safe like home. Fight for your home. Support this freedom. If you never been there, support. Now be the time when you get to support. We need to go home. Financially, physically, otherwise. Any way you know say you go fit join hand, make Biafra come. Do join hand, make this Biafra come. Because if not, it go hard. It go hard. Make we fight for our freedom. It go better for us to say we fight for our freedom than say we no fight for our freedom. They go come carry us comot. Make we fight for freedom. If we fight, no win. We know say we don't fight, we no win. But when you no fight, you lose. Now you lose. Because who knows? You no know the capability of the people wey you dey fear. Why you go dey fear them? The best way to survive in life is to fight, confront that situation, confront that fear. Fulanese are trying to tell you that they are your fear, but they no be anything. They are all cowards. That is why they cannot confront the people that are there on the ground to fight them. Nigerian army cannot go to confront the Biafran soldiers. That is why they go and carry out revenge on innocent people. So support Biafra now. Support Biafra now. I go end this program here, but I want you to remember, we never stop. We still there on, and with the fight on. They will.
To Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.